In this video, you'll learn how students in W&L community-based learning classes use Engage W&L, or GivePulse, to keep track of engagement activities. Use of this platform is required in this class. After watching the video, if you still have questions about expectations for how to use this platform, please talk to your professor. Engage W&L, or GivePulse, is used by campus groups as well as local community agencies to keep track of volunteer activities. By recording your course-related activity here, you're helping our partners manage volunteers more efficiently, and you're helping Washington and Lee to learn more about student involvement in our community. Keep in mind that you can also use this platform outside of class to record any other community engagement activities you're a part of. Next, I'll show you how to log in, find your class page, register for an event, record an impact, and download a transcript. First, go to go.wlu.edu/engage. In the right corner of the page, find the Login button. Select the first option, Login via WLU. The first time you do this, you'll need to enter your W&L username and password if your browser doesn't already remember that information. You might also be prompted to confirm it on an Okta page. The first time you log in to Engage W&L, a pop-up will appear asking you to agree to the user terms and conditions. Click Agree. Once that's complete, find the My Activity menu at the top of the page. Click on Classes. This will pull up a list of all of the classes you're enrolled in that are using this platform this term. Click on the name of this class. The very first thing you should do is bookmark this page to make it easy for you to find later. Next, please complete the responsible travel form linked in the description of your course. This is a standard form that W&L requires all students to fill out when they leave campus. It simply says you're responsible for your own conduct when you're off campus. Check each of the boxes and click Submit. This course page is where you're going to record all of the activities you participate in throughout the term. You do this either by registering for course activities or submitting an impact about an activity after you've completed it. If you need to register for course activities ahead of time, these are typically limited to events hosted by Campus Kitchen and RARA. Those events will appear on your course page. Find the activities you're supposed to sign up for and click Register. Complete the registration process. Sometimes there are multiple dates for a given event. Make sure you sign up for all of the relevant shifts you're supposed to, and don't forget to account for holidays and breaks when you won't be able to make a typical shift. Impact is GivePulse's term for all potential forms of community engagement. On this platform, an impact can be recorded as time, money, goods, training hours, or other. As university students, the main form of impact you need to worry about is time. Each impact you record to Engage W&L corresponds to an activity or event you've participated in. Sometimes you register for these events on Engage W&L before they happen. Recording impacts for these activities is very simple. You simply need to confirm you attended the event. After the event has ended, you receive an email asking you to confirm whether or not you showed up. Select I attended and you're done. Your impact is sent to the group administrator for their verification. If you don't reply to this email, no impact will be recorded for this activity. To record an impact for an event after it's taken place, navigate to the group page where you completed the event. If that organization doesn't have a presence on the platform, it's really important that you make sure you use your course page to record the activity. Select Add Impact and fill out the relevant fields. Scroll to the very bottom of the form. The last section of this form has to do with who can view your impact. You want to make sure that all of your impacts are being shared to your course, no matter where they actually take place, so that your instructor can review your hours. Make sure to check the box next to the Washington and Lee group as well. Click Add Impact at the bottom of the page. Once you submit this form, the group administrator will receive a notification that your impact is ready for verification. I'm going to show you what it would look like to record this impact directly to the course page as well, as if Project Horizon didn't have a profile on Engage W&L. I click Add Impact on the course page itself. I enter the relevant details, including the name of the community partner, And then I make sure I'm sharing this back to the big Washington and Lee University subgroup. I don't need to share it to the course page because I'm on the course page right now. Click Add Impact and your instructor will receive a notification that your impact is ready for verification. If you need to make changes to an impact after you've created it, click My Activity and select Impacts. Find the impact you need to edit, and then find the drop-down icon and select Update. After making your changes, don't forget to click the green Update Impact button. This is one of the most useful features of Engage W&L. The summary is essentially a transcript of all of the activities you've recorded to the platform. From the menu that reads, Hi, your name, scroll down to Summary. A PDF will appear. Save or print this file for your records. This summary, which updates automatically once per day, records every verified impact you've submitted to Engage W&L. Keep in mind that this means any future activities you've registered for won't appear on the summary. If an activity appears to be missing, check to make sure the impact you're expecting to see isn't still pending verification. You can do this by navigating to My Activity and selecting Impacts. This transcript can be a useful tool for both your professor and your community partner educator to have a sense of how many hours you've been spending at your agency. At some point in the term, you might be asked to send this to one of them or print it for signatures.